Hello, everyone, and welcome to the session of content writing. My name is Elina, and today I will talk about my marketing experience. Currently, I am finishing my position as local committee president in ISEC in Austria. And before this, I have had a lot of experience in the outgoing exchanges and marketing area. And today, I would love to share with you about some tips and tricks that have helped me in my positions before. For this quick agenda and overview of what we're going to talk about now, first of all, I would like to introduce you to the topic of content writing. Afterwards, I will show you examples where exactly content writing is used. And then I would also in the end share with you some tips and tricks how to start with content writing and what are some things to be careful about. First of all, when you talk about content writing, this basically involves all of the content that you can see as a customer or as a person that is interested into purchasing a new product or similar. Content writing has actually its biggest use in this area, basically in sales, business, and marketing. And therefore, I would like also to focus and connect this to ISEC. Here on this slide, you can actually see the basic description of content writing. As I already mentioned, this is basically the written content. This is also important to remember. And it involves the creating, but also the publishing of this content. Actually, the biggest part of the content writing, as also the name hides in itself, is the act of creating it. So, meaning that basically you gather ideas, you have to be creative, you have a clear view of what the content should be about, and afterwards, you of course make it public and you share it with your audience. This can be content writing, can actually be articles, blog posts, as I already mentioned, project descriptions or product descriptions. Basically, in ISEC, we have project descriptions, for example, the ones that you see on isec.org website. This is already content writing. Or when you go on ISEC in Austria website, you can also check some blog posts or articles. All of this is content writing. As I already mentioned, there are basically a variety of purposes that content writing can be used for. It can be for marketing, it can be for education, for entertainment, and for brand awareness. And in ISEC, of course, we use content writing mainly for our marketing and brand awareness purposes. Really important is that content writing has no grammar and spelling errors, of course, and has a clear and concise style. This basically means that you are able to develop the message to your audience straight to the point. And you will see also what are some other tips a bit later that you can use for this. Content writing, however, even though we talk about writing and written content, is not only found in a basic written form. Content writing can be also seen in videos, and actually the writing background behind it, which would be the scripts. You also have email newsletters, social media posts, the titles for the podcast, or even the podcast itself, if there's a script before. And even the YouTube video descriptions are also considered content writing material. Today, we're going to focus more on the social media posts and blog posts, since these are the things that you also can do as an ISECer and you can develop further in ISEC. First example, as I already mentioned, is the social media post of where we can use content writing. So looking at your ISEC experience, you are actually going to share a lot of things on social media, whether it's going to be your personal profile, whether you're going to be posting on your local committee profile, or maybe also for ISEC in Austria page. You can create similar posts. What's important to know about a social media post is that besides the visual that we have here, so this is basically the picture that we are posting, we actually have also the caption. And a lot of people actually find it really hard to find a catchy and interesting caption for a really good picture or for a really good post that they want to post on social media. Important thing to know at the beginning is that these captions, especially when we talk about media, social media such as Instagram or LinkedIn, have to be short, snappy, and quick, meaning that they have to catch your audience attention and they have to deliver the most important message only in few sentences. Usually people on Instagram and LinkedIn scroll, and you are probably, I am one of those people, you are probably as well, scroll on the page and don't actually spend a lot of time reading the content. That's why it's important that the captions are also